Reborn is a vending machine, and I wonder the Dungeon Volume 1 review. When it comes to the isekai genre, there's a wide range of strange reincarnation stories, with average Japanese salaryman being reborn as some strange inanimate object in a fantasy world such as reincarnated as a sword or reincarnated as an apple. But perhaps the strangest concept so far is Reborn as a vending machine. And I wonder the dungeon. Ahead of its anime debut in the summer season, I decided to check on Volume 1 of this manga adaptation. Our story begins in Japan with an average salaryman who loves vending machines. He loves them so much that he dies in an accident trying to protect one from harm. The next thing he knows, our unnamed protagonist wakes up beside a lake in a colorful fantasy setting, but he quickly realizes he can move. And when he tries to talk, he hears the familiar praises of a vending machine. Yes, our protagonist has been reborn as the very thing he loved most in Japan, a vending machine. Of course, being next to a lake isn't great for business, so to begin with, all a protagonist can do is check over his tasks and stock himself in food and drink. There's an automated system for all this, which can spend points onto install new skills and stock. Eventually, he is attacked by monsters, and the prawn is saved by a girl called Lames, who is starving after her party abandoned her and left her for dead. After spending a day recovering her strength, Lames named our protagonist Boxo and invites him to join her at a nearby Clearful Lake settlement, with nothing better to do with little chance of meeting new people by the lake. Boxo readily agrees. Once the establishment in the settlement, he has plenty of visitors. He can cheerfully serve them food and drinks while being looked after by Lames, who takes it upon herself to polish him every single day. While vending machines aren't typically found in this world, which is a stereotypical fantasy setting with sword and magic, the residents of Clearful Lake quickly see the value in Boxo being able to endlessly supply food and drinks. It's not long before they invite him and Lames on missions, so they can avoid having to pack and guard so many provisions. With Lames by his side, Boxo is well protected, and it's not long before he learns some useful skills to defeat monsters all by himself. Reborn is a vending machine, and I wonder the Dungeon Volume 1 doesn't feel like it's getting very far in the victorious outing as it perhaps typical manga that adapt like novels, but we didn't spend a lot of time getting to know Boxo and Lames, while also showing the two-day party battle, which is more than enough to get the reader invested. The idea of a vending machine popping up in a fantasy world is not quite as novel as it would have been back when the source material was written in 2016 to 2017, but it's still fun to watch Boxo's antics, all the same. Boxo isn't overpowered, and the fact that he can wander around nor communicate outside of said phrases like thank you and come again means Lames' existence is pivotal to make the series work. In terms of personality, she's more generic than Boxo. She's ditzy while being quite powerful and unaware of just how powerful she truly is, leading to plenty of mishaps. She's likable all the same, but don't be surprised when someone tries to take advantage of her or you find her face planting the ground on occasion. In terms of artwork, this adaptation has been handled by Koniida, who also worked on the first is enrolled to try to pick girls in the dungeon manga adaptation. The art is polished with plenty of detail and it's easy to follow scenes from panel to panel. The battles look impressive too, capturing the monotone of every attack. It's a kind of series when even if you read the light novels before. I recommend picking up the manga if you like the series. Given the quality of it, it's certainly a great entry point for newbies like me too. Reborn as a vending machine, and I wonder the Dungeon Volume 1 comes to the West thanks to Young Press. It is translated by Alice Prose with lettering by Gio Christie. The translation needs spell with no issues to note. Having not read the original light novel, I'm not sure if names and terminology have stayed consistent between the two, but given that Young Press published both, I can't imagine there'll be any problems there. The manga is still ongoing in Japan, although it only began in 2021, and chapters being monthly means it's only just reached 2 volumes as of March. Because of this, Volume 2 isn't yet scheduled for an English release, and I imagine it might not be until closer to the end of the year. However, Young Press does release simulpop chapters of the series, which can be purchased through most ebook retailers. As mentioned earlier, all 3 of the original light novels are available from Young Press, and Crunchyroll will be streaming the anime adaptation as part of the summer season. So if you like the series, there's plenty of it. Overall, Reborn as a vending machine, and I wonder the Dungeon Volume 1 gets off to an interesting start. It may not stand out in this crowded genre, but if you're into the trouble you're as average human becoming an anime object in another world, you have fun with this one. And even if you're an existing fan of the series, it's well worth checking out the manga thanks to the high quality artist Koriida's work. Our review copy for Yen Press was supplied by Diamond Book Distributors UK, 8 out of 10.